that everyone out there in Radio Land is having a marvelous night. Just coming in, touching faces, touching bases with all the listeners tonight to talk about the dreams that you guys have been experiencing and the dream work that you've been working through. If you'd like to discuss that, just type right on in and we can talk about it. And for those of you who haven't really had many vivid dreams that you can think of lately, you can talk about your favorite dream song. Even if it's kind of like some lullaby or something, or if it's like a religious tune or something that you always think of, and then you think of dreams, then let me know what that is. I wasn't really sure how many listeners were going to want to chat with it being the weekend and everything. So I may not be on the waves here too long if there isn't a lot of chit chat going on in the live. Um, However, I just wanted to give you guys ample space to really spit out any dream work that you've recently been working through, or if you know someone who has been working through some dreams, that you, anything that you wanted to discuss, or whatever, the platform is open for us to talk about that. And if there's something else you'd like to discuss going on in the tarot community, if you'd like to, perhaps invite someone to check out your channel or whatever, feel free to come on in and mention that here tonight as well. It's not just me flapping my gums. um, if you had something that registered, um, that came into play within the week, maybe that is somehow linked to something that was predicted, um, as far as astrologically or with the tarot, then I'd love to hear about that too. And if you just want to talk about the luck that you've experienced throughout the week, if anything really lucky happened, then I'd love to hear about that as well tonight. And if you have any, again, favorite songs that make you think of starry nights or stormy nights, and you know, which of those is your favorite? If you want to talk about that, if you want to answer that for me, let's discuss that. Are starry nights more like a favorite comfort, or a stormy night for you? So tonight it's kind of open for the most part, just giving um, a few ideas of what we could talk about. If you haven't had any dreams that are really standing out to you, um, here, or that have recently stood out, And yeah, the night is young. So if you hear this and it's a recording, you can definitely still, hit me up, tell me something in the comments. I'm trying to make sure they're open. Sometimes I go down in there after the live is over, and it shows that there are no comments allowed, and so I have to make sure it doesn't just. I think it kind of defaults into that after the live a lot of times for some reason. So yeah, I'm really excited to hear about you guys' dreams. Some of you guys have been hitting me up and my other social media on TikTok and letting me know about the dreams you've been having, no matter what nature they are. Sometimes they're, stuff that many people would consider pretty private. However, you guys have been really blatant about sharing dreams with me, and a few nightmarish dreams, if you don't want to call them nightmares, are still what dreams. Sharing those have been quite interesting, and I've been checking those out. I just want you guys to know. And for um, the person who just pounced in and let me know you were here in the live, what up? Nice to know you decided to drop in, even if you can't stick around too long. Like I said, I'm gonna probably cut it short. I know a lot of you guys probably have stuff you got going on this weekend. It's always great to hear from viewers and know that you are working through your dreams. Some of you quite rapidly, some of you it's taking some time, but you're putting in the initiative from the playbooks. And that's all that matters, because you're probably going to see, some results. We're going to remain optimistic. I mean, it's always worth a try when you say to really work through whatever your subconscious is presenting you with, and to really see, if there is something that we can learn in addition to our waking life, when we are having these dreams that sometimes can be very uncanny, and sometimes just really, really interesting, and, you know, give us like new avenues to explore, within the conscious realm, so to speak. And hello, did you have any dream that you wanted to mention? No dream that you wanted to mention. That's fine. Glad to see that you're tuning in tonight. Anyway, I see you there. Wanted to send a shout out. And don't forget, let me know if there's a song that speaks to you and just has dreams all on it, or if there's a music that you play and then you feel like you're more receptive to dreams, then do share that with some of the other viewers. Some of us like to dream, some of us just like to sleep when we're really, really tired. But as they say, if you get that REM sleep in there and everything, you're going to feel well rested. You're going to dream, and you're going to have the whole shebang, the whole enchilada. And, it's just a full spectrum plate of, refreshment. So may you guys have a wonderful night and fantastic dreams, no matter what you're dreaming about. Time for me to dip.